Alright, I wanted to make this video to show just how difficult it is to disassemble a 1022 to clean it. They make some special receiver with a removable top. I think it's absolutely silly. It's really not hard to take these guns apart. It's probably one of the most simple guns that I own to take apart and clean, and it's just absolutely insane that people think these things are complicated or difficult. So this one here, I got a quick takedown screw, comes apart. I already have my tools laid out. You got a pin here, a pin here. By the way, I took the magazines out. I already made sure the chambers were cleared. Trigger. Then you have your buffer pin, and I make these little things with a piece of hose, and I put basically a trigger pin, and then you pull this back, slide it up like that, and oh my God, it took how long? 30 seconds maybe? Now, I'll throw this one back together and I'll take that one apart and show you with the Allen wrench. Also, to make it easier, I put these little chamfers right here, so it helps to line up the charge handle easier. So basically, just pull the charge handle back like that, drop the bolt in, and it kind of just falls into place. Then you just make sure that this didn't fall, that little pin didn't fall out. That pin and stick it back in the stock. Of course, I have put my buffer back in, which this is, if you have just a regular 1022 with the steel buffer, it's super simple, it just slides right in. Mine takes a little bit of convincing to go in there, and pin slides in like that. Some of the guns I have, the pins just slide right out, fall out, whatever. This one fits a little bit tighter. And just, well, that one fit loose. And that's that. With me talking and fumbling around, it took maybe a minute or two. I just don't see the purpose of buying a special receiver with some silly slide top. Now I'm gonna undo this Allen bolt. I didn't take these guns apart before I did this in practice. I've just done this I don't know how many times. This one I made the pins for. I don't know if you can see it. They're just aluminum, hollow, and they fit tighter. So no wiggle on the trigger assembly. If I had one of these guns that the pins just fall out, it'd already be apart. Like I say, my little buffer thing just takes a little bit of convincing to come out. And this one's got a Firefly bolt, or they call it 22 short bolt. So it's a little bit harder because you don't have the regular charge handle. And this one's coated on the inside with micro slick. back in there like that. Man, that is just so difficult, I tell you. I've seen people say that these guns are difficult to take apart, and I just shake my head. I'm like, really? You should try taking a Ruger 5.7 apart. Or even a Max 380. And the trigger, if y'all want me to make another video on the trigger, it's super easy, but I mean, they got plenty of videos on YouTube how to do it. The trigger is, I don't know, it's very simple. So anyway, that's showing how just extremely difficult it is to take these guns apart, which is just not. So, see ya.